We gotta talk about Raw, SmackDown, TOP in the motherfucking house.
Hello.
Yo.
Everybody.
Man.
Tommy, JG, Mean Dean, we got beer. We got wrestling on the brain. I'm rolling with the Citradelic, which is a good choice.
Man, that was phenomenal, man. This voodoo is literally fucking my life up, man. I feel like that is me.
For those, it's got good alcohol content. For those of you who don't know, Colorado is one of the beer capitals of the world.
And weed.
And weed, yeah. And also, which is really funny, and I know this is not wrestling related, but a lot of people worried about when Broncos won the Super Bowl in 2015, there were going to be riots. It was the calmest shit you've ever seen in your life. Like,
pretty much.
Yo.
I'm a Pats fan, and Gronk gets way harder.
Yeah. Well, but it's not hard in fucking...
It's hard in drunk mode, and he's always shirtless, just going hard. He's probably banging chicks too, man. I mean, come on.
You know,
He's
I was never...
right now.
No disrespect to the Pats or Gronk. I was never a big Gronk fan, and that's just how I feel. And when he put over Mojo, that even sealed the deal for me.
Yeah, we know how I felt about that shit. And I love Gronk.
Yeah.
Fucking hurt my life, man. But you know what I want to give a shout out to? Tom Brady getting Gisele's booty on the red carpet. We seen you.
Oh, where he snatched her
yeah, bro.
butt cheeks.
That's my boy. That's what champions do.
Her name is Giselle. Like, I'd be afraid to marry a chick.
Dude, her name
like
is
that.
Giselle Bundchen.
Because it makes you
How
jizz.
fucking hot is Bundchen? I don't even know what that is, but it sounds sexy.
How hot is Giselle?
Yeah.
Jizz is in her first part.
Fuck, I didn't even think about that, bro.
God
Oh my
damn,
god.
dude.
Tom Brady, no hate, man. You just have a glorious woman, man.
From the 6th round to the 1st round. My goodness.
Shit. First round, and then to the Hall of Fame, man. You are literally on the greatest monuments of sports players, period. Not of your sport, of all sports players, man. Man, come on. He got the rings, he's got the woman.
So how about Payback?
Let's top this off. He's got the woman that makes more money than him. That's every man's dream.
Speaking
No,
of
it's
Broncos
not.
fans and New England fans, how about Payback?
Can they pay you guys
Can I
back
say it was
$9.99 a month?
It wasn't horrible. It wasn't horrible. It had some highlights.
When the credits.
What did we say last week in our episode? How's Payback going to be? Garbage.
Yeah.
That's what we said. We knew it was going to happen. Their first pay-per-view back is always garbage. And they don't have anything anymore like Backlash where it's like, let's roll some of that heat from WrestleMania into there. They did it with Bray and Orton, but we'll talk about that later because that was something different.
I liked how they started out, man. The KO, Jericho.
Yeah.
But that's just kind of one of them bias cards, too, man, because I like both of them a lot, man. You know I love Jericho. I love KO. I mean,
it's Sophie's choice right there.
So tell me right now, and maybe I'm not understanding this. The stipulation for the KO Jericho match, just to start out Payback, is whoever wins the U.S. title goes to SmackDown, right?
Yep.
Jericho won. Immediately when Jericho won, I was like, that's bullshit. I yelled it out because KO needs to be on SmackDown, but KO's on SmackDown.
It's because they had,
I know it's because Jericho's leaving, but I'm like, don't add a stipulation if it doesn't mean shit 2 days after.
So they should have sent KO back to Raw.
JD
Exactly.
from NY 206, man, I ain't shouted you out in a couple shows, but hey, buddy, I'll still be watching. But man, I'm watching this guy, man, right after Payback. I'm watching the Payback review, and what's the first thing he brings up? Is that there's no way they're going to let Jericho go to SmackDown. KO's going to win the title back so he can be the one on SmackDown. Sure enough, it happens, man. I don't like to see things that blatantly set up where we kind of know exactly what's going to go on before it happens. Like, give me some suspense. Like, let me see Jericho on SmackDown this previous Thursday, and then maybe this Monday we set up the rematch on Owen's show.
Sure.
Tuesday, sorry. Tuesday, yeah.
They gotta know.
Sorry, I just put the better show first.
That's true. Well, so that was all right. I honestly can't even remember some of the matches on there. I know the Hardys fought for the tag team title. That was
Cesaro and.
I like the ending the best when they turned heel.
They
sort of turned it, but yeah, whatever.
It was the weird heel turn, though.
Yeah,
you know, where it's not. It's clear because we see you attack them.
It's clear, but there's not a lot of meaning.
Yeah.
The other part is they kicked Jeff Hardy's tooth out.
Yeah,
so.
that was pretty cool.
I watched that on YouTube like 6 times. Like, that was legit. Like, his canine tooth went out of his fucking
Oh, yeah,
skull.
man, it's gone, man. The coolest thing is, man, I think it might have been JD I was watching, but his thumbnail, whoever's thumbnail it was, is the picture of Jeff Hardy on the ground with his mouth open. You see the tooth missing. It was so cool. I was like,
Yeah,
damn, that's like the best shot you can get right there.
that's pretty cool. Honest, yeah,
Alexis winning the championship
the
again.
the Bliss match, that was okay.
I liked it. Just, you know, I feel about Bliss, but not only that, man, it's good to see her instead of Charlotte as the first woman who won titles from both.
I feel
You
like
think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they're treating Bliss like they're giving the Bliss heel route that Sasha had in NXT, and that's doing Sasha dirty.
I can agree with that, man, but I think we're about to see something phenomenal from Sasha with
I
Bayley.
hope so. Well, regardless,
Who
okay,
better
so
to
do
turn
the
on?
Sasha Bayley, yeah, absolutely. But if it's gonna be Sasha heel and Alexa Bliss heel, then yeah, I'm good with that. I think it should be a heel versus heel match
That'd
for
be
the
sweet.
title.
That
But
would be
Who would you
fire
go
to
for,
me.
though?
I go for Sasha.
You're more of a Sasha guy.
I love Alexa Bliss, but honestly, man, like my allegiance have been with Sasha since NXT.
I'm going Bliss, and man, the reason why for me is she's that chick that knows she's the shit, and she fucking acts that way, man.
See-
She reminds me of like a young. Damn, I want to say Stephanie, man, because there was a point
Sure.
when Stephanie would really pull that character. But at the same time, I think of the innocent Stephanie. We're going young Stephanie getting banged out by the macho.
Oh,
Jesus. Good
a
reference.
big Stephanie.
See, and I want Sasha, you know? Because Alexa Bliss reminds me of that girl in high school that never gave me the time of day. And
That's
like,
what makes
I
So
used
you're
to
like,
love
yeah,
her.
fuck that
You
bitch
still,
up.
You still love her. You would still, like, do whatever you could.
True.
But God damn it, Sasha.
But that's what makes her such a great heel, man, is because you know
She
she's
just-
that
True,
bitch.
yeah,
behind, so
yeah.
that's fucking the quarterback.
Bitch.
Right.
You're like, oh, she's like, pick my books up. Thank you. Oh, didn't even say thank you.
Oh, there's my dude.
Yeah,
is thick. She is thick, and then she just walks.
she calls you Timmy instead of Tommy.
Yeah, she's
You
like,
walk in the bathroom, she's banging the star quarterback, and you're just
Or the
like,
teacher.
damn.
or the-
Damn! Even better, she's banging 3 college professors getting straight A's.
So, honestly, I don't have much else to say about Payback. The one moment that I really enjoyed was seeing how hard Strowman went with those stairs on Roman. And it's not because it was on Roman or whatever, but I have never seen anybody slam stairs down that hard on somebody.
I know,
It's
man.
about time for it, right? It brings back that aggression.
His strength,
It
yeah,
looked
man.
hard. Like,
Yeah, man. He made it look like we were back in the Attitude Era with shots. For
like
a
you
moment,
could have broken a rib.
For a moment, you guys know how I feel about Roman. I mean, we started out the podcast with my feelings on that. But,
How do you feel about it?
but
The show was one and done.
thank you, WWE, for letting me see him take that beat down. But not only that, man, thank you for letting me feel the glory of feeling like I'm actually seeing shots than rather him getting hit in the back with a chair and then Michael Cole being like, oh my God, he just got tagged in the head. Like, motherfucker, no, I didn't. No, he didn't. I
You get
watched
tagged in
it.
the fucking back.
Yeah.
Michael Cole needs to take an anatomy class at a community college.
Yeah, bro.
He needs to
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God, right in the face. It's like, yo, that's his foot, bro.
Yo, hit him in the nuts. Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
God.
I seen somebody, I can't remember the match. I seen somebody go for the side chair shot, you know, like we get to the side. Dude commented like he went for the throat. Like, that doesn't even make sense, man. That's not even the same parallel.
Yeah.
Like, you'd have went for the sternum, something like that, I could get it, man.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, he caught him in the heart, like his heart stopped, heart attack in the ring. Fine, I'd have believed him more than he hit him in the throat. Like, dude, are you serious?
Yeah.
Ugh.
So, Payback's Payback. What do you guys think about the most recent Raw and SmackDowns?
I watched more SmackDown than I did Raw.
No shit, so you've kind of flipped it a little bit.
Well, because I was just
We
like,
sold him.
you know, I didn't get the chance to watch Raw because I was busy. And then I finally saw SmackDown on Thursday night because it was the first thing that came up on my DVR. So I was like, I'll watch SmackDown.
Yeah.
I was really excited. Like, I was excited to see Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shitsuke.
Yeah, I have a hard time saying it.
Dropping
That's
that
what his opponents
deuce.
do. That's what his opponents do.
But my goodness.
So,
Like, I was excited, and then I see fucking Dolph Ziggler saying, "Oh, he's not here." Like, I'm like,
That's bullshit.
fuck,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Now you gotta have one guy that you've seen wrestle a million people
Yeah.
tell you that the guy you want to see is not there.
You're like, you
Yeah,
just want to
dude.
fast forward through. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I'm at
But-
that stage too, brother.
That last match of SmackDown, Jericho and KO. Awesome.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good.
KO's my guy. You've known this. You know this. Like, I like KO. I've always liked him. So.
Man, Raw, I liked Finn and Bray a bit. It's not what I would have done, but nobody's going to do what TLP is going to do.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean,
Finn's going to come out as the Demon King, though. You know that's fixing that.
I'm kind of really bored, man. The presentation, Raw's just a shit show, man. Like, creative is so bad. I don't care. You can go get a homeless man off the street who's never watched wrestling a day in his life, and he can probably figure out a better show. Like,
Yeah.
The things they just want to push, I'm just over it, man. Like,
Sure.
I want to see something fire, man. SmackDown, it was improved
Yeah.
from Raw.
But
At
we're
the
in
same
that
time,
lull
I don't-
spot.
yeah, man,
Yeah.
it's-
We're in that spot getting us through the SummerSlam.
It's, and
Yep.
the way we're starting out, I have no excitement for SummerSlam at this moment. I know we'll build further as we get closer.
We got money in the bank in the summer. So hopefully that reels us back
But
in.
who are they going to give us as winners, man? What if they fuck
Jinder
us?
Mahal.
That's
I am-
fire.
How do you feel about that? I know you. How do you feel about Jinder?
I want to see Jinder win.
That is your roided out motherfucker.
We did our first segment of Greener Than Goose Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Back in January.
That was Jinder,
wasn't
yeah,
it?
you
Was
just
it
was
It's
January?
February.
It was February.
We did it back in February, and Jinder Mahal was the first person. What? Like, I don't know if it's like McMahon has this weird like crush on some Indian with crazy veins. Like, I'm just saying, Jinder, you fucking nasty piece of shit. Why do you exist in the world of wrestling right now? You are the same motherfucker as Alex Riley. You are the Indian fucking version of Disco Inferno.
God damn, that's some brutal.
I told you earlier this week, man. I don't know what it is, man. He's dropping some nice promos, man. He's really making you hate his character.
Well, you
And
can
by your
understand
response,
it.
man, I know he's doing his job as a heel, man.
I won't
And
admit
that's
that.
but that smile on your face tells
Are you
the
starting
audience.
to turn? Are you starting to realize what he's starting to do?
But
or what?
Hell no.
It's those heel moments that we're missing now that's making us fall out of love with wrestling, man. You need that dude that you can't stand his fucking face. And for me, man, I really like, we all know, I love RKO.
Yeah.
I hate to say this, I want to see Jinder, even though we know he's not going to win, I want to see Jinder win the title, man. I want to see the Bolly boys come out from under the ring right when Randy's about to hit the RKO, stall him, boom, Jinder finishes it, let's walk
They're
on.
probably going to do another WrestleMania type thing where they're going to do some
You know,
theatrics
yeah.
and they're going to fucking
Probably,
and then
that's
they're going
probably
to
what's going to
Randy Orton's going to go over.
You know, Swagger did some deal when he did his championship run. That lasted all of a month.
But Jinder's got that feel, man, like, especially with, and I hate to bring this up because we're not a political show, but the height of terrorism with America right now.
There's a lot
As much
higher.
as Americans, and I hate to say this, man, are in fear of Middle Easterns, and I know you guys don't want to admit it, but we really are, man. I mean, every day we're worried there's going to be something to pop off in there. You could go so far. This could be the Iron Sheik of this era.
God damn it.
And you know I'm right.
They won't-
No,
they
you're
won't do
not,
I
man.
am.
They won't
No.
do it.
I
They won't
am.
do it.
It will.
You're telling me that Jinder versus RKO or Jinder versus Randy Orton or whatever is going to be bigger than Slaughter versus Hogan.
Whoa, time out. We got to have a build here. You're not giving me a build. This
They
is
won't
Jinder's
build.
first build. No, but give me a build. Give Jinder this title. Let Jinder build himself, man. His promos are fire. That's where you start. If you can drop the promo, you're already halfway in the door. His matches,
His promos
Yes, they
are
can-
fired because they're writing them for him. It's not him.
no, but you don't feel the
I don't feel
the
it.
terroristic feel with the Bolly boys come out of nowhere. And yeah, it's not as cool as if we had some masked Bolly boys coming out in ski masks, fucking back when we had Tajiri or
Tajiri.
no, was it
No.
Tajiri? No, it was
Tajiri is the Chinese.
oh, who was the Asian dude with Masan?
Say what?
I know you guys
Masan?
remember this fool, man. Oh man, all right. So last time the WWE tried to do a big fucking
Was it the
terrorist
Soul?
spiel.
Mm.
The Jinder, Oh, no, now I'm just thinking
No, it
Jinder,
was
but
Zol.
Hassan or some shit like that.
Yeah, I know
man.
what you're talking about.
Muhammad
Yeah.
Hassan.
Muhammad Hassan, there you go. And then who was his dude? Dajiri or some shit like that.
Davari.
Davari.
They mixed it. They fired the guy. Like
Davari
no.
became a terrorist in
Yeah,
TNA.
yeah. But see, man, but Jinder has that fresh feel to him. Like, all right, I don't see what Vince sees in him, but with his promos, man, like, I want to see you give somebody a chance. I don't want to see your normal, and I'm sorry, this is going to sound horrible. A lot of you might tune out after I say this. I don't want to see your typical white champion, man. I am done. Let me come from a minority side. I want to see something with color. I want to see a heel that we haven't seen in decades.
So
I need the anti-American promo.
Let me stop you and tell you that I agree with what you're saying about the white champion, but it is not Jinder, and this is the reason why. And this is a generic American situation.
Agreed.
If you're watching the news or you're seeing, hey, like, Russia's doing this, or the Middle East is doing this, or whatever the case, people are like, oh my God, like maybe I should pay attention. What happens after that, right? Oh shit, I got to catch the dinner because I don't want it to bubble over or burn my dinner or something like that. Their attention span is so quick that this whole play out with the terrorist thing does not work anymore, brother.
But that's where I think we're missing it, man, is because we haven't seen promos that were fire like this. Like, you started it. As soon as I mentioned it, you already started with the passionate reaction of, I hate this fucking dude. Like, what's a heel supposed to do? Exactly what you do.
I get that, but okay, tell me this. How great was Seth Rollins as a heel?
Better than a good guy.
He's good. He wasn't one of my faves.
No, okay, he may not be your
the
fave.
white voice, like, that kills it, man, to joke. This fool actually sounds like a fucking man. Like, I am tired of seeing the sissy boy indie. Sorry, and I love indie wrestlers, so I'm not trying to come at this, man, but we're going with the trend now. We're going with the indie sissy wrestler who, in real life, man, I don't even think you could beat my ass. Sorry, Seth Rollins, you're trained and you could probably whip a lot of dudes' ass. But if you get us in the hot dog, we go bare knuckles, man. I mean, let it be my ego or whatever it is. But, dude, I'm taller than you by a lot of inches. I'm just going to throw the jab until I can throw the hook and get you on the chin. Like, it's that simple, man. I want to see that motherfucker that when I get on an airplane, if I was to see Jinder, I'm like, oh, my God, we are dying tonight.
No, I would ask to get off the fucking plane.
And that's what a heel does, man. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be sheep and slaughter. But if you do this right, you could make it this Sheik and Slaughter. Let me put this at you. We love to go with the ideas. We got Jinder running, right? Next 6 months is champ. And I know you're hating it already. You're like, fuck Jinder,
Goddamn, we got a fucking
But we're already going good. We're already going good. But no. Who's one person who's so fucking anti-WWE, he may just come in with Jinder? And
that
we just talked about him
never
Are you serious?
be CM Punk.
He likes to push the undercards. He likes the underdog.
He would not.
But he doesn't like WWE.
And he would
See,
not.
all your theories make sense to me, but they're just that. They're theories. And you can book this better than they can, but this is not how it's going to turn out.
Since you gave me that, I will.
And CM Punk will not be outshone by anybody else.
But the thing is...
But you don't have to. CM Punk is the show of the night, but that boosts Jinder up to heel.
I agree. I agree with you, but it's only based on your booking and not WWE's booking. The way I know WWE will book, Jinder's going to be garbage, man.
He'll be gone by next year.
But come on. You could do so much with this dude. Like,
that's my point.
We haven't
keep saying
seen
that.
This enemy. We haven't seen this enemy in the WWE.
And now with the political
like, name the last dude that had you hate somebody this much.
You can't do this shit with the political correctness now.
No, that's exactly why you do it. But we have Donald Trump in office. What did we just do? We missile attacked Syria. How good does that look? Because Syria's in the Middle East. It's in Asia. Jinder is from where? We just keep running the Bollywood.
But again, hold up. You keep saying we could do so much with this, right? That's your deal. That's not WWE's deal. You can't
hire TOP already. We can run your show.
I was gonna say you can't tell me that WWE is gonna book it the way you book it.
All right. So as how I booked it, wouldn't Jinder not be the shit, man? Like
I wouldn't see him as the shit, but it would be way better than the way I see him now.
Piss off Americans. You know what I could do to get the ultimate hate in his fucking video package on the Titantron? As fucked up as it is, we would see the towers crashing.
God
You know,
damn.
You are completely over as a heel. The whole nation hates you.
You would
Everybody
actually-
wants to tune in to see Jinder literally die.
You know, at this point, man, you've overbooked Jinder. You fucking disrespected me. I'm fucking over this, dude.
Y'all can fucking finish this shit yourself.
Son of a bitch.
Damn,
See,
dude.
we talk about Middle Easterns, Mean Dean. Sometimes, man, the Texas just comes right back at him, man. Reminds me of Stone Cold, the fucking rattlesnake, man.
Jesus.
Striking at any point, man. Ay,
Damn.
man. I love the Jinder fucking thing, man. Like, obviously, man, he got so heated he walked out of the room. How is Jinder not fire at this point?
It's fire, but man, you gotta like with all the booking you're doing, you gotta think of like big. Like it'd be awesome. You know what I'm saying? To see a different perspective.
But we've
You
already
gotta-
seen Vince has the hard on for Jinder.
Why,
Like,
though?
the
Why?
dude, Jinder is the dude who got pushed from losing to Mojo Rawley at WrestleMania to getting a title push.
So like in 3
There's
weeks,
something he's seeing there. Now tell me, have you not seen a promo since he got some airtime? We finally got somebody who's a nobody who got some airtime.
boy can speak.
And he can speak, man, and that's the thing we're missing. And also, you guys have to remember this too. I'm looking at this from a business financial standpoint. Vince McMahon, what he's trying to do with the Jinder push, to be honest with you, is he's trying to get the corner market of India. India has no wrestlers that are really promoting that. Right now they're trying to open up a wrestling faction over in India.
Yeah. I
What
saw
better
that.
way than to get Jinder to start in the WWE and then move over? Then you have the following. Because I'll be honest, you let Jinder move over there to his own country, and I can see his country, which in our country would be heels, but in their country is the baby faces,
They're
versus
good.
our dudes, which are heels over there, but to us are baby faces. Phenomenal. We could set the Shield versus Jinder Mahal and the Volley Boys. What does the Shield stand for? No corruption.
No corruption.
No authority. What does Jinder stand for?
Corruption and authority.
Exactly. How good could we book this? Okay, so we don't even have to keep Jinder the champ, man. I mean, with the Shield being the opponent, man, we could run that for 6 months, have Jinder lose the championship, blame everything on the Shield, they go at each other, boom, Mania, we got Shield, Jinder, and the Volley Boys in a no-holds-bar match.
I dig it, man.
But on that note, I know it's a lot of Jinder guys. We definitely weren't expecting. I wasn't definitely expected this, but for some reason I'm
I
really
think
feeling
you
the
got,
Jinder
I think you
hype.
got Mean Dean a little heated.
It's good to, hey,
Stomped off, man. Shit.
and you guys know, man, a good heel is somebody who makes you want to leave the room and never look at him again. So with that being said, for Mr. Mean Dean, wherever you may be, Mr. Tom E. Guns, and Mr. JG, we just want to say peace out. We love you, and we'll see you another.
Fuck Jinder Mahal.
Bye-bye.